Algerian French novelist, author, and writer of existentialism, Albert Camus said, "A man without ethics is a wild beast loosed upon this world," meaning ethics actually has always had its own significance, importance, indispensability, distinction, and worth in the world as well as in the determination of all men's lives, their character, mentality, perception, and ultimately their actions as well, because without ethics, man can be easily considered to be a wild beast, an animal without change that is capable of absolute destruction, mayhem, and annihilation of everything that's basically in front of us. And that's why a man has to have ethics before law, rule, regulation, because laws, rules, regulations, as well as societal boundaries, governmental compulsions are all external realities that can be created and then imposed upon each and every one of us in one way or another through governments, legal systems, etc. But a man basically should and must try to develop and acquire ethics within himself that tries to regulate his behavior and that allows him to behave with control, moderation, modesty, restraint, and helps him avoid extremes and radicalization of anger, aggression, jealousy, frustration, etc., all of which can lead to not only his own internal destruction but external mayhem, violence, crime, and so on and so forth. So a man basically has to have ethics within himself and in his character that guides his action, enlightens his path, and regulates his whole being, and then only he will be able to make real and necessary distinctions between what he should do, what he should not do, what is right, what is wrong, what is evil, what is good, etc. So all these distinctions are necessary and indispensable for a man that lives in society, that he is able to make them. And if he does not make these decisions and distinctions, then he does not have ethics either. And that's why ethics is important, imperative, and undeniable. If we are living in a society, then we need ethics. We must focus on the development of ethics, without which we will turn wild beasts because of lack of rule, regulation, and internal principles.